Number 4 seed in this year's Wuhan and New Haven Aryna Sabalenka cruised past Poland's Magda Linette 6-1, 6-3 after 1 hour and 13 minutes to reach the quarter-finals at the Tianjin Open. The 20-year-old player from Belarus has to lift the Tianjin title to keep her hope of qualifying for the WTA Final in Singapore, but she must hope that Karolina Pliskova does not reach the semifinals and Kiki Bertens loses before the quarter-finals in Linz. Sabalenka got a double break in the second and fourth games to win the first 5 games, in which she dropped just 3 points. Linette held her serve in the 6th game. Sabalenka had to save a break point before closing out the first set 6-1. In the tighter second set, Sabalenka won 4 of the 6 deuce games. Sabalenka converted on her 4th breakpoint chance in the first game of the second set with her backhand. She saved a break point in the second game with a backhand down the line, before getting the double break to race out to a 3-0 lead. Linette, who reached the semi-final in Nanchang, pulled one break back with a forehand winner in the 4th game. The Pole saved 2 break points in both the 5th and 7th games at deuce. Linette forced Sabalenka to deuce in the 8th game, but the Belarusian held her serve after 2 deuces. Sabalenka earned her first match point on Linette's serve with a forehand and wrapped it up on the second match point, as Linette netted her backhand. Sabalenka will face either Taimia Baksinzi or Japanese qualifier Misaki Doi in a potential semifinal against Karolina Pliskova. In the second set I started to be nervous. I don't know why, probably because I lost my serve, and I had to think about. I was playing too much aggressive. I just tried to play a little bit deeper and too aggressive, said Sabalenka. Karolina Pliskova cruised past Polona Hercog 6-1, 6-2 to stay in contention for one of the final 3 spots for the WTA Finals in Singapore. The Czech player is currently ranked 8th in the WTA race to Singapore, just 10 points ahead of Dutch woman Kiki Bertens. Pliskova won 80% of her first serve points and saved the only break point she faced. The Czech player fired a lob winner to earn a break point in the second game and converted it, when Hercog hit a forehand long. Pliskova held serve before breaking serve and loved to race out to a 4-0 lead. Hercog fired her first ace of the match, to earn a game point when she was serving at 0-5. The Slovenian player won her service game, when Pliskova netted her service return. Pliskova hit her second ace to wrap up the first set. Pliskova started the second set at the start of the second set, but she had to rally from 0-30 down in her first 2 service games to hold her serve. She did not face any break points and broke for the second time to race out to open up a 5-2 lead, when Hercog made a double fault on the double fault. Pliskova earned 3 match points at 5-2, but Hercog fought back by winning 4 consecutive points to bring up 1 break point with a cross-court backhand winner. Pliskova saved it with a drop volley. The former world number 1 player earned her 4th match point with an ace and closed out the match when Hercog made a backhand error. I think I was quite good today. I was feeling good. I was serving pretty well. I did not lose my serve, which I think was important, said Pliskova to the press after the match.